So greetings from Pennsylvania once again. More specifically, we're out here in Huntington County, Pennsylvania, kind of south central PA, mid central PA, and here in a section of Rothrock State Forest. And we're going to be hiking up. We're in what's called the Rocky Ridge Natural Area. And we're going to be hiking up there to check it out. I believe I'm at the correct spot. Unfortunately, I left my map at home for the area. I feel like I always forget something on these trips, but that's the way it is. So I do see a sign for Rocky Ridge Natural Area, and there is a well-determined trail right here. So I'm gonna put a little more bug spray on. Bugs are bad out here today, and then we'll get to exploring this area. So here's the road we parked on. I believe this is called Frew Road, F-R-E-W. Kind of an odd name, but it's off of Martin Gap Road. And there's a nice little pull off here. Of course, the road keeps on going, but here is the SST Trail. This is the Standing Stone Trail. And you can see a sign there for Rocky Ridge Natural Area, no camping. So like I said, I forgot my map, but I'm pretty sure this does go up to the top of the ridge, which supposedly has some cool rock formations. I think there's some other trails up there too. So I just have to pay attention to where I'm going and make sure I come back the same way. We got the bug spray on, and also I had that, what's it called, menthol latum. It's basically it's Vicks Vapor Rub. It was like an off-brand, but it's called menthol latum. I put some of that on again today. Tell you what, the bugs don't like that stuff. So I put some on my ears, my forehead, and they're not bothering me at all right now. So yeah, cool stuff. All right, but let's see what all there is to discover here in the Rocky Ridge Natural Area. Definitely headed upwards because the rock formations are up on top of the ridge, so I assume that that's where we're going to head to. Yeah, but we need a good workout. Been at home editing too many videos recently, so good to get out, some exercise. We'll check this out. We'll take a little break from going uphill. Check that out. Those are carrion beetles. Yeah. Is it the American carrion beetle? I believe there's different kinds. I think they can sense my breath, actually. This one looks similar, but it's reddish in color instead of the yellow. Yes, what they're on is not carrion. It's some dung, shall we say, but I guess they're finding what they can out here. Oops. Alright. I guess they're enjoying their feast. Alright, we'll continue on our way though. But just a little reminder to you that, hey, life might not be going so great for you at the moment, but at least you're not out in the woods eating other people's dung for a living. You have to stay alive, so yeah. Yeah, still making our way steadily upwards. Keeping my eyes open for other trails that might shoot off. Because I remember from looking at the map that I forgot to bring, it looked like you could make a loop trail of sorts, but we'll see. That would be nice. So doing like an out and back on the same trail. Alright, so we have made it pretty much to the top. But looking back that way, there's definitely some rock formations up that way. Not sure if there's a trail that goes that way or not. Just trying to catch my breath a little bit. It is a bit of a steep hike upwards. The trail just kind of goes down that way. Oh, it's a pileated woodpecker. Largest woodpecker in Pennsylvania, actually. All right, we're approaching what I'm going to call the backbone of the mountain. You can see some rocks up there. It's like the mountain spine sticking out the top. I think that's what we're headed to, up this way. Oh, I see another trail junction, it looks like. So we've been following this Orange Blaze trail. There's a Yellow Blazed bypass trail, so which probably bypasses the rocks up here. So maybe this is a way to come back. Maybe that's why I saw on the map. We'll see. But let's we're gonna stay on the Orange Blaze trail. I guess it's just for those who don't, if you're hiking the whole Standing Rocks trail, this trail, maybe you don't want to, maybe these rocks are pretty difficult, we'll see. Yeah, welcome to the rocks. So the trail goes up that way, but let's take a peek over here. No, I'm not sure if we're gonna have any views up here or not. Not at this location. Yep, it's living up to its name now, the Rocky Ridge natural area. Yeah, this is turning out to be a seriously awesome trail, actually. Neat looking rocks. They have like these little pock marks in them. Almost like they had some kind of, you know, disease like smallpox or something. Yeah, awesome area up here. And I almost didn't make it here, actually. I had a little bit of trouble finding the road, which sounds kind of silly now, but it was actually easy to find. I just had to go drive a little bit further down. I almost turned back, because like I said, I forgot my map, but yeah, check out like these little holes in the rock. They're pretty cool. Alright. Yeah, but this place is amazing. Yeah, just see the rocks going on and on. Rocky Ridge. If you decide to do this trail yourself, just follow the orange blaze marks. Like right there's one. I saw one way up there, but there's no trail. But that's because the trail goes this way. There's a blaze mark right there. So trails kind of go around these rocks and pop out back up there. So just follow the blaze marks. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, but if you want to stay on trail. Whoa. Check this out. We just kind of scoot on down through here. Right next to this huge rock. A little bit tight. Right, there we go. And that, right there's another blaze mark, so we go that way. Just scrambled down through here. Might as well show you these guys too. Got a bunch of these little, I guess they're ant hills. Yep, there's some ants going in and out there. There's one. I can see him like carrying particles of sand out. He's got one in his, like, oh, then they just drop him. And then he's gonna go back in, pull another one out. Cool. Yeah, just more and more huge, massive rock formations. I feel like we might get a view. Let's go up this scramble up here. Not quite. I guess if I climb to the top of that, which I'm not going to do. Okay, there's a power line crossing here. Yeah, I think I saw this from down the road. Oh, we're out in the hot sun now. Oh, we gotta watch out for you know what, other critters. Keep our eyes open though. This would be the perfect habitat for them. Yeah, the road. Yeah, I drove right down, there's the road. Past that earlier. Oh, we're gonna get a view over here. A Powerline view, but we'll take it. Oh, wow. Yeah, we'll take it. Yeah, so definitely pretty awesome out there. Even with the power lines there. Still an awesome view. Alright, we'll say goodbye to the view and gotta refine my trail. At least the blazed part of it. Ah, yeah, where'd we go? Alright, I gotta find where that trail is. Alright, so up there was the viewpoint. There's a trail that goes up there, but here's the trail, the blazed trail, standing stone trail goes across the power line. But I just looked behind me, and back here is that bypass trail. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and turn around at this point and take this trail on back. And I'm sure we could keep on going. The trail keeps on going that way, but I did just want to make a nice little loop here today. Like I said, I forgot my map, so I'm not sure. Well, this orange blaze trail keeps going on forever. It's a very, very long trail. Goes all the way up to where we were earlier today. We were at Greenwood Furnace State Park. It goes up there, just past that church we visited. And it goes all the way up to like Mount Union, PA, where the 1,000 steps are, so it keeps on going. I just don't know if there's any other trails that branch off of it and come back this way. That's the only thing I don't, because like I said, I forgot to bring my map. But anyway, I was just planning on coming in here to visit my first time here, so we're just gonna take this little bypass loop back this way. But we got a nice taste of the Rocky Ridge natural area. Like I said, I'm sure there's more rock formations to see, but my first time here, I just wanted to take a look. See if it was worth coming. It definitely is. Like I said, I'd rather come back with my actual map with me. Do a little more research. But yeah, definitely lots of cool rock formations up there. Because in all honesty, sometimes I do just like to pop in at a place just to check it out to see, is it worth coming to, you know? And that's part of what, spider webs. All right, that's part of what this channel is about too, to kind of show you these places. There's some places, you know, I take you and, you know, I mean, it's a hike, you're in the woods, but you know, sometimes it's just not as awesome as some people say it is. It's still, you know, it still makes a nice hike, but then there's other places like this, which actually are pretty cool. So it helps you determine if it's a place I want to come back to or things like that. So it's kind of what today was. We're stopping here a little bit. But even the bypass trail down here is a beautiful little trail. And you know, if you're concerned about coming here and hiking up in the rocky areas, it wasn't too bad. You have to do a little bit of scrambling here and there, but you can do it. If you can hike, if you can make your way up the mountain to the spot, you can hike up in the rocks there. And then just like that, we hook back up with the Orange Blaze Trail, the Standing Stone Trail. Of course, it's all downhill from here then. And there's the part that goes up to the rocks. Of course, you could do this backwards too. You could save the rocky part. You could take the bypass trail to the power line and then hike back amongst the rocks. Or you could just, you know, go up the rocks and come back the same way. Different options. But we're gonna go downhill. Like I said, it's all downhill from here. Yep, and just like that, just up ahead is the parking area where Naomi is waiting for me. Or at least she should be. Yep, right there she is. So that was a fun hike. You know, I think I It took me about an hour to do the whole thing. I think I started at 1 o'clock. It's a little bit after 2. But yeah, so maybe 2 miles altogether, at least what I did. Like I said, you could do more, obviously. You could keep going. But if you're looking for a shorter, fun hike, do some rock scrambling and stuff, that's a good hike. That's a fun hike. Rocky Ridge Natural Area here in Rothrock State Forest. So yeah, gets an A from me, grade-wise. That was fun. It is an uphill trail to get up there, but it's not a super long uphill. It doesn't just keep going on and on forever. So yeah, but I'm hungry, so haven't had lunch yet, 2 o'clock. But yeah, so yeah, great place to hike. Fully recommended. All right, I'm gonna get back in Jeep and head home. As always, thanks for coming along, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one.